That's Dusty. That's Brittany. And the one with the two-tone, her name's Clarabelle. This pig coming here, that's Bella. What's up, Belle? Our mission at Sweet Olive Farm Animal Rescue is to provide a forever home for farm and exotic animals that are homeless, injured, elderly, and just otherwise in need of a safe place to spend the rest of their lives.
This duck here, she has a bum leg. And so she doesn't walk really good, and she was getting picked on by the other ducks. So that's why she has her own enclosure. I do animal care at the farm, and I also do a little massage therapy. Feeding is a big part of what we do on the farm, and we do it with donations as well as animal feed and hay. It takes a couple hours to get it all done.
We make like 18 buckets a day. We have to chop up cucumbers and tear up the bread and cut up the apples, and we have a system where we do grain and real food, and we have a assignment sheet of where everything goes. And so basically I feed and water and play with the animals.
There are over 200 animals, not including every single chicken, and then you'd be up to maybe almost 250.
Come on in, and just stay away from him. And come here, buddy. Look at that. Come here, little ones. Isn't that like the cutest thing ever? Anyway, then they gave me this idea, hanging the string. It's kind of like us with a popsicle. They just can lick it all day, eat it all day long. Okay, enjoy.
You know, a lot of these animals aren't bred to live long lives, so they will develop health issues sometimes just because of that. For instance, the pigs are bred to get really, really fat, especially in the face. So sometimes their eyes get gooky in the wintertime because they get hay in them. And so there's like minor stuff like that, and then there's also more serious things. They can develop pneumonia, or they come sick, and you don't always know the backstory.
Like that blind cow, that blind baby calf we just got. You know, I don't know how we're going to care for him. So we just have to take it per animal and figure it out.
I just go based on need. A lot of our animals are owner surrendered, but I can't just go say, well, I'm sorry, you got to take care of your animal, because I have to consider the animal's welfare.
It's overwhelming. Cat takes in animals that nobody wants and spends money that she doesn't always have.
I try to help as many animals as I can. We have a lot. We have 25 acres, and so our goal right now is to add fencing and more shelters, and that way we can just keep trying to help animals and spread the mission of compassion for animals, the sentience of all beings, and you know, to provide a place for the community to come and to learn about that.
These aren't wild animals, these are farm animals, and we have bred them to be dependent on us. So if we don't do it, they'll suffer and die, and I don't want that to happen. They need maintenance and care. Like, we have farriers come to clean their hooves, clean their teeth, clean their tusks. It's kind of like domesticated cats and dogs. These animals are domesticated, and they always wind up needing us, so I'm okay with that.
Everybody needs to eat and sleep and have shelter, and I don't see much difference between a human and an animal. You know, humans can a lot of times fend for themselves because they can talk about their needs. Animals just have to kind of show up. And you know, they appreciate it, and I know that they do, and just gives me a good feeling to be taking care of something that can't take care of themselves.